So this is going to be a real quick video because I see this question get answered a lot or asked a lot in the different Old Town forums. I want to help, if I can answer it, is what is the difference between last year I had a 2021 Old Town Predator and this year I have a 2022 Old Town Big Water 132 PDL. There you go, there it is. The only differences that I've seen, and they're very small, is it does have a different seat. The Big Water does not have a bag on the back, but I used the Yak Gadget bag, so that wasn't an issue for me. The seat is different. It's a different material. Honestly, because it came also with the pouch on the back, I mean, definitely the Predator seat was better. This one is still good. I mean, there's no problem with it, but if this one's an 8, that one was a 9. You know, I mean, it's still a great seat. There's no need to try to upgrade to it, or maybe you get a kayak cushion, something like that, but there's no need to do anything like that, you know, to swap it out or be worried about it. The only other difference I've seen, and the deck padding might be, I'll do a picture of it here, but the deck padding might be a tiny bit different. I don't think so. It does not come with scupper plugs. These, I'll pull one out. These self-draining scupper plugs, you don't really need them, but I like them. So I got some. It does not come with those like the Predator did. And also, and this seems small, but the rudder handle, you know, how you operate the rudder, it's a little bit longer. I've got my kayak stored here. It's a little bit longer lengthways, and not by much. And that seems crazy that it's only like a ½ an inch longer than the old one was. But the difference is, I usually keep my board underneath my seat. It sits right on the tracks here, lengthways. I move my seat up to like the 5th notch, and then I have all this space where my board can sit on, and it sits one end. The 26-inch catchboard sits from here all the way to the other side, and it fits perfect. It's like it was made for it. And because that rudder handle is just a hair longer, it binds up, like it gets in the way. So you know, a lot of people keep their board in a different place, so that's probably for the best. The way I kept it, I loved it there. And if you were real tall and your seat had to sit back longer, you wouldn't be able to use the tracks as a place for your board. But I'm 5'10", I think I'm like 5'10", you know, a hair under 5'11". So I think it's the 6th seat spot right there. So that leaves me with that much room for the board, and that's been a great spot for it, but now I can't do that. So I've got to figure out something else, and that sucks. So for me, it's definitely a negative to this kayak, because of the other one I had lined out perfect, exactly how I want it. And this one, they made the handle a little bit longer. I actually reached out to a couple different places trying to find old stock of an old rudder handle to see if I could use their old one. But yeah. But besides that, I've done a review on this kayak before. It's an excellent kayak. You know, it's absolutely the flagship. This is a marsh color of Old Town line, other than the autopilots if you want a motor. Besides that, it's a great kayak, no issues, super durable, cheap parts, great customer service, the longest warranty on the drive in the industry. It's just great. You can see, I'll do another rig out video, but you can go back and look at my old one. It's exactly the same. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know, put them down below. But I see this question a lot in the forums, and that's the only differences in between the 2021 Predator and the 22 Big Water. I guess it'd be the 2021 and 2022. I'm not sure when they changed that handle, if they changed that on the Big Water earlier, but the Big Water 132. So there you go, short video. All right, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, please. I'd appreciate it. All right.